Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Baddock 101. Uh, what is depression? Fun fact, everybody on the face of the planet has depression. Not everybody struggles with it. Depression is the signal that your brain sends to your body when it's time to go to sleep. See, your brain has all these chemical processes and electrochemical processes that it undertakes throughout the day. And if and when your resources are depleted, from eating food, nutritional value and stuff like that, those are your resources. And when they're depleted, your brain sends your body the signal that it's time to go to sleep. Because when you're asleep, your body is able to digest things a lot better, and it starts digesting the foodstuffs in your stomach and gut and filtering all the resources to where they need to go. That happens while you're asleep. So if you struggle with depression, chances are you got some kind of chemical imbalance going on. Most of it's usually due to diet. Some of it, and other people like myself, is due to brain damage. But I can manage it through physical activity and dietary needs. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. It's kind of cold out here. My depression, like I said just a few seconds ago, is due to the damage that I've got going on up here. I can eat properly, and my resources go where they need to go, but I've got scar tissue going across my brain. So it's difficult for these electrochemical processes to pass through the scar tissue at the proper time. So sometimes I don't get the signal to go to sleep, and sometimes I really heavily get the signal to go to sleep. This is just my opinion. I think that's due to the scar tissue. I think that the resources build up on one side of the scar tissue, and because they're building up on one side, not getting through to the other side, I start to, I don't get that impulse, that's the impetus, that signal to go to sleep. But then once the resources have built up enough on the one side of the scar tissue, they push through and just flood my body, and oh God, I gotta go to bed. I need to go to sleep. It doesn't matter where I am. I could be sitting in the middle of a movie at the theaters. Could be out shopping. Oh my God, I gotta go to sleep. Could be out with friends, hanging out, having a great time, and then all of a sudden I just start, oh my God, I need to go to sleep. Most people can fight through that. They get what's called their second wind, and they're fine. If I fight the impetus to go to sleep, I turn into somebody else. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of stuff. The only way for me to push past to get my second wind is to become an angry person. And I don't like that part about myself. So I try to keep myself to my house. The only time I go out really is to go to work. My pops and I try not to subject my father too much to my outside self, because I go downhill really quick. Here at home, I can just knock right out when I need to. Oh, oh God, it's time to go to bed. Fucking shut everything off. Fucking, I'm in the middle of gaming. Hey guys, I gotta go. Doosh, knock right out. That's how I combat my Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde thing. Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know if you're struggling with depression, everybody's got depression. If you're struggling with it, there are ways to fix it. There is diet and physical activity. If that doesn't work for you, there's medication. And I do suggest that you talk to your doctors and try out the physical stuff first and the diet first. And if that doesn't work, then go do medication. I recommend it. Don't be afraid of it. You're not going to turn into some fucking will-less zombie. Pardon my French. You're not going to turn into a will-less zombie that's under the control of the whatever. You'll be better off. That's all I wanted to talk about. Thanks for joining me on this Real Talk. We'll see you guys later.